Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is April 12th, and we are going to take a look at Tesla stock from a technical analysis perspective. My goal in doing these videos is to help you understand how you can use technical analysis to make better trading and investing decisions. But I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own research and make your own decisions. So Tesla is down $6.25, 3.35%, closed at 180.54. Post-market, we seem to be down by a further 49 cents. So let's look at what we have here on the chart. This is very interesting. Look at the candle that we have today. Big red candle. We opened above, outside our double downward resistance. We opened above, and it seemed initially that we were going to go higher and that we were breaking this move down. This could have been a nice buy signal, or a short-term buy signal for a little bit of a swing, maybe up to 214.30, if we would have had the stochastic over 60 at the same time. But no, this is not what happened. Let's go look at the 1-hour chart to understand how this happened today. So we opened higher. First hour was decently good. We closed back in barely inside our double resistance. After the first hour, things were still good. But then the second hour, this is where things happen. Boom. Second hour, look at this perfection here. Touched perfectly our second resistance, and we just came down hard. We stabilized a little bit. We had a little bit of a pullback on the third hour, and then boom, we are starting to go down again. And now we are finding support intraday at 180. In terms of the indicators on the 1-hour chart, everything is bearish. So let's come back to the daily chart. Let's look at our indicators. So we have stochastic at 14. So stochastic took a big dive from 52 to 14. Looking at this, it's pretty clear that this downward channel is really strong. When the stock tries to break outside of it, it is brought back in. So lots of sellers right here. Sellers are still winning this battle. And we came down right on our previous downward channel resistance, which is now a support. So with a stochastic this week like this, we should be heading down further. We have a little bit of support at 176.53. We have a bigger support at 167.60. If we look at our other indicators, so MACD, we have one of the lines that became negative. We have RSI at 43. We have DMI that is getting even more bearish. Let's take a look at some Tesla news. So Tesla is preparing to launch Powerwall 3, the third generation of its home battery pack, according to the information obtained by Electrek. So this was the first version. The second version was here and now. In 2021, Tesla launched Powerwall Plus, which includes a new inverter and higher power output. So Electrek has obtained information that Tesla has applied with some electric utilities to have a new product named Powerwall 3 approved as certified equipment for connection with those electric utilities. Unfortunately, the new specs or features are not listed in the new certification, but based on what Winger said last year, we should expect 3 main upgrades: easier installation, better aesthetics, and higher performance. So what is going to be really important is to look at the capacity of those Powerwall. Tesla has consistently increased the power output of the Powerwall, but it hasn't increased the capacity from 13.5 kilowatt hours since Powerwall 2 in 2016. So let's hope that this is going to go a little bit higher. Also, Tesla has delivered a new fleet of up to 21 Tesla semi-electric trucks to PepsiCo as the automaker slowly ramps up the much-delayed vehicle program. And Electrek has learned that Tesla is selling its electric truck to PepsiCo for $250K. And also, Tesla also installed 4 750 kilowatt mega chargers at the Sacramento facility, as it did at the Modesto plant. Let's now look at QQQ a little bit. So we are losing ground here. We lost support at 313. So that's not too good, but we are still into this big upward channel. So it's possible that we just reach back to this upward channel and then bounce on this. This is what you need to watch. Stochastic is still good, so there's still some force left. VIX is pretty much even Steven, and we now have officially broken our downward channel for stochastic. Dow Jones, a weird day. We went up a little bit higher and closed a little bit lower, but we are maintaining ourselves above support. So that's a milestone in itself. This is boding well for Dow Jones. S&P 500, it's going back and forth. So I think that 4,100 is pretty much unusable now as a horizontal resistance because we are going above, below. So I think we should better concentrate on this diagonal support instead. We have a little bit of a plateau here. So a little bit of a horizontal resistance right here. So I think this one represents a little bit more what is happening right now with S&P 500. If we wait a little bit here for a couple of days and then we break this, then this is what I would be using as a buy signal instead of the 4,100. NASDAQ composite, it's going sideways. Not much to say. Big red candle like Tesla and stochastic. Stochastic is coming down a little bit. NASDAQ is down 0.85% while Tesla is down 3.35%. Let's take a look at Sprott physical gold. So maintaining itself quite well. I like to see the wick at the bottom right here, but we are feeling a little bit of selling pressure with this red candle, but we still have a great stochastics. Maybe this is just a temporary resistance that we are facing. Silver, wow, look at this. Silver is just launching like crazy. Super strong silver. Look at stochastic at 99. This one is going strong. Let's see if it breaks 885 and if it wants to continue. Bitcoin is pulling back a little bit after the move of the last 2 days, and Ripple is a little bit weaker. And we don't have stochastic over 60. Short term, to me, I see that it could go down to 0.47 easily. Last but not least, US dollar. After a little bit of a move up right here, we are back to the support at 101. This is looking extremely weak with a stochastic of 2. I would think that we could be having a big downturn in the dollar quite soon. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.